Ladies and gentlemen, now I've been doing a fair bit of testing today and I wanted to share everything I've learned so far about maximising your points when it comes to Final Boss Gowther, because this fight is very different from Final Boss King, and we did a bit of a testing live stream earlier and we're already in the top 10. However, I'm kind of confident with what I know so far that I could maybe push up to about 4,000 in terms of my score. So I'm hoping today while recording we can have that miracle run that gets us the rank number 1 spot. That'd be really good. And I've slightly adjusted my team. So earlier I was running this team but Blue Arthur in place of Wineheart, but I found running Blue Arthur, he just had the single target card, was a little bit dead, because your objective with this fight is really just to stay alive and just keep on cleaving Gowther and also his golems down as well. Like, all of the applied missions are really easy. So the point maximization comes from like just dealing as much damage as possible, ranking down as many skills as possible, and also draining as much ult gauge as possible, which Lilia does quite well, and also Merlin with her bronze, she's going to rank everybody down, so that's really nice. The applied missions are clear with a human hero in the team. You know, you got Lilia, man, that one's sorted. You've got remove 10 debuffs from allies using skills with the Purify effect. Literally in the second phase, man, if you use one silver Lilia heal, that's that one done. So it's very easy to do. And then finally, you've got clear with all heroes having more than 50% health. This one isn't too hard because the damage is nowhere near as bad as like Final Boss King. And then the final one is clear without anybody dying, so yeah, that one's really straightforward as well. So in comparison to the Final Boss King missions, man, these ones are much more straightforward. So the point gain is really down to like how much like cleave damage you can do, like hitting every single opponent, especially in that final phase where the golems are just stacked. There is a lot of room to just go ham on that, and also applying like dissolve, so draining ult gauge, and also ranking down skills as well. So yeah, we're gonna run you through the fight here, and you're gonna see just like how crazy some of the point gain is at certain intervals here. So first turn, again, we don't want to be like too crazy with a cleave on the very first bit, just due to the fact if the golems die on this phase or the last phase, Gowther's going to enrage, and then he's going to one-shot your entire team. So that's really bad. But you can see like how many points did we get from using that like Merlin rank down skill. I think that was like 80 points there just from like a single bronze card. So yeah, Blue Merlin is like hidden MVP for this boss, man. She's really decent. The next turn we want to try and I think rush Merlin's ult if we can. Because yeah, I need Merlin's ult because I got too many like, natural cleave cards that I need her ultimate in order to transition to the next phase. So let's go for this. And then we're going to use the D rank there. So he might be able to... Actually, no, he can't drain Merlin's ult. We're all good. So he's going to fire off some single target on Wineheart there. So next turn, I think we want to use 2 Wineheart cards. You know, maximize the cleave and then nuke Gowther. So I think that's the play there. If you stall like too long in the first phase as well, these do start taunting, and again, if you kill them, man, Gowther is going to go absolutely psycho mode. So you do want to avoid that. But yeah, this should be quite nice there. I think Wineheart's going to lifesteal like a fair bit, man. He's going to get topped up very nicely. But there we go. That is the first phase done and dealt with. Now, the second phase is definitely a little bit more stally. We don't want to throw anything like massive single target damage on Gowther himself. But luckily, like all the cards, aside from one of Merlin's and her ultimate, are really just cleave cards. So let's see how this goes. We've got a drain on Lilia. I think we want to save that though. So let's just go for cleave here. Cleave. Let's just go single target there, another cleave. We do want to like get Gowther down a little bit. Not too much though. I think the Wineheart passive is really coming into play in this fight. Oh yeah, we've got his ultimate as well, haven't we? Okay, that's fine. And you need to make sure as well in this final phase that every single turn, we're going to use his ult over here. Every single turn, you're making sure to use an ability that hits everybody. So we're going to go for, the dab on Lilia here. Because if you don't hit everybody every single turn, then everybody's going to heal up to full. So that can be a little bit troublesome. But sometimes you might want to use this to your advantage if you want to stall and kind of get more points. So it's something that you can potentially do if you are finding you're dealing like a little bit too much damage. Got a pretty good turn next turn here. I think we want to go for a merger on Lilia here. Then I actually don't think I'm going to use that drain just yet, because he's not primed and ready to use an ultimate. So if we just go for the cleave here, and then let's go for Dark Void Burster. I'm just going to use it on this fella over here. You can see every time we use a cleave card, man, that's like 30 points there. So every turn the points, they really do rack up. There's huge advantage point-wise to stalling, but you don't want to stall like too much, or else then it starts kind of, what is it, being not worth it. But next turn he's planning to use an ult, so here we're going to go for this on Lilia. That's actually going to rank down that as well. So I think after that, let's go for follow-up on Wineheart. And let's go for the heal on Blue Lilia as well. So nice. Look at the amount of points that comes up after that, man. It's just mad. It's absolutely mad. Look at, there's just points rolling in this phase. I really do love it. Oh, okay, that's sick. That's really, really good. Very interesting. I'm just trying to think what we want to go for next turn. I think I might use this. I wish I had a rank down on Merlin here, man. That'd be great. And then, do I just merge? I think I merge, because then we get more drain on this, and then it gives us more points. So I think that's the way we go about it. Plus it also does a bit to maximize draw as well. So yeah, let's go for that. But this is going really well, man. This is a solid run, a very, very solid run. You can see we got so many points from using that single card as well. I really hope he has like loads of gold cards next turn as well. That'd be perfect. Bit worried about Merlin, man. She's a little bit on the lower side, but should be good. Next turn, we fire off the ult here. Let's roll back that, and then let's go for the heal. And then I think, have I got more stuff to rank down? I think we just go for some Wineheart cards here. See how much health he's got remaining, actually. Bit worried. Actually, let's just go for this, because we only have, realistically, I think, like, this turn and maybe another turn or two left. So let's send it for all the points that we can possibly muster here. And also, it does get Merlin topped up, so it's not a bad play. Especially with all the lifesteal stuff there. Oh, look at that, she's back up to full. Oh, I'm excited to see the results of this run, man. I think this one's going to be something a little bit special, hopefully. Okay, I need to quickly figure out. Let's have a look, 57k. So I think we go for this. Fire off on Lilia, get massive drain, and then go for this. Hopefully that actually doesn't kill, though. But I don't know, we'll see. Okay, that's really, really good. This might be the one, boys. This might be the one. Okay. Boss destroyed. What is the final score? That was an amazing run. Phenomenal run. Oh, okay. Not too bad. 3,637. Yeah, that was decent, man. That was decent. I'm not too sure if that's much of an improvement on our previous score. But I know with some slightly better RNG, I think the thing is in the final phase, instead of like Wineheart cards, if we had drawn some more Merlin cards, that had, what is it, clocked us some more like rollbacks, man. And even more points there, that would have been even more spicy. But hopefully that gives you a bit of a taste on how to get some really big points when it does come to Final Boss Gowther. Okay, so we just swapped out Jericho for Marmos, just due to the fact, I feel like if we had done that previous fight for a turn or two more, we would have got enough points to be above like 3.7, 3.8k. So yeah, I think we just need to slow down the fight a little bit in terms of our damage output. So that's why we got Marmoset. We don't really need the survivability. It's just, you know, useful to have, man. Okay, we got a rank down first turn here for Merlin, so that's pretty damn good. Let's nuke in single target, save the other one for the next turn, because there's no, like, gold cards or anything flashing up. So yeah, that should be good. Also, like, one really nice pro of bringing Merlin into this fight is the fact that, you know, if you rank down his cards, you're not going to get, like, what is it? Drained or attack disabled. So that's a nice plus of Merlin in this encounter, man. So pretty good. Pretty good. I think he just ranked up everybody. So we got rank downs galore here. So we should be laughing at this point. And then we get a nice merger into Lilia as well. So I think we just go for this. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, man. Doesn't matter too much in this phase if we do take an ult. It might take Lilia's drain away. But hopefully he goes for either Merlin or Wineheart. But yeah, if he doesn't go for Lilia, we are laughing here. Please don't go for Lilia. Okay, that's really good. That's really, really good. So we got a bit more cleave that we can get away with. Or do we just want to, like, push the next phase? Oh, I'm just trying to think. I think here, I'm going to go for this. And then I think we go for the rank down here. Yeah, I like this play, man. It gives us a fair amount of points. He did rank up everybody, so I think if we dissolve those golems... Because the second phase Gowther doesn't have rank up. Let's see if it also does it. Yeah, we got, like, what was it, 110 points from that one, man, so I'm not sad about that. That was pretty sick. I think I'm going to save Lilia's drain for the next phase, because you need it a bit more in the next phase. So the golems don't ult and just absolutely ruin you. It's definitely the worst case scenario there. Okay, so I think we go for double Wineheart cards and straight into Merlin's ult. Yeah, just to make sure Gowther dies. Oh no! Oh yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, no worries. Oh, I thought we were going to deal enough damage then for a second, but yeah, it's all good. It's no problem at all. We still got Merlin's ult though, so I should have used the bronze card in hindsight so I could maximise my draw a little bit more. That's all good. We took a bit longer in comparison in the first phase, but we also got some sick points there, so it's not too bad. Okay, so we definitely want to use the rank down here. And I think I'm going to go for this drain. And then I think I'm going to fire off Merlin's ult as well. Yeah, on this fella. But hopefully we can just see lots of rank down and lots of Lilia drain. That's exactly what we need right now. We got Lilia's ult next turn, so we can start controlling that Gowther a little bit more. But again, I don't want to fire off the single target ult into Gowther. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, dude. What was it? Good amount of that draw gets us somewhere. Right, so I think next turn... Oh, no, he's got no cards to rank down. By the look of it. So, yeah, I think we're actually just going to go for this. And then I'm going to chuck this over here. And then cleave on Wineheart. And we're going to save some of the other cards for later turns. We can start building up to Lilia's ult again, but hopefully that gives us some benefit from Dissolve. Yeah, like, pretty much no benefit there, man. Oh, it's a bit unfortunate, eh? Could have been a much better ult, but we can still get another Lilia ult. Oh, one more Lilia card? No, unfortunately not. Got another drain, though, so that's sick. Happily take that, mate. Another rank down as well. Has he got crazy cards? Yeah, it's got some pretty good cards. Let's go for that. Let's drain this man. Let's cleave with Wineheart. Let's go for it. Right, not too bad. The points are racking up very nicely. Okay, another rank down, bro. That's sick. That's really, really good. I need to draw some more friggin' Lilia cards, though, or else we're in massive trouble. Okay, so we're going to rank down, and then we're going to... Do you want to waste the ult? Actually, I think, yeah. We'll waste the ult, and then fire off... actually, no. Let's go for this, fire off this, waste the ult. This man should be really tanky. The golem on the left, and should not die. But yeah, the ult still gives us, what is it, 40 points there? That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Or we can get Lilia's ult next turn if we want to. I don't think we can really do much next turn. I think I've got to merge Sank on Lilia. I think we merge here, and then let's fire this off. So that gets us everything. And then we go for the cleave, remove stances. Maybe it removes the stance. Let's see what it does. Still going to be a nice turn for points, though. Should work out okay. We've got the rank down next turn, which is awesome. I don't think we kill Gowther next turn. Oh, damn. These golems are really, really close to being a big problem. Like, yeah, next turn they're going to taunt up, and then after that they ult. But I think we can get everything down. I'm not too sure Gowther's got, like, gold and silver cards to rank down in hand, so I think we've been a bit unfortunate there. But, yeah, you know, we got a bit of rank down, bit of dissolve there. Okay, nice. Oh, hello. Right, how much has Gowther got left? This is the question. Okay, I think 2 Merlin cards should do it. It's a silver. There's some good damage on the silver. And then let's also... Actually, let's go for bronze and then silver. Because bronze is definitely not going to kill, but silver might kill. Let's get rid of all those T-buffs. Yep. Okay. It's a good run. It's a good run. I'm not too sure if it was better or worse than the first run. We did get a little bit unlucky at some points, him just like not having gold or silver cards. We're firing off like stuff like Lilia's ult. But yeah, look at that, 3,000. Yeah, again, if we'd like slightly better RNG, man, that could have been like 3.6k. But it just goes to show you, like, there's so much variance in these runs against final bosses. But I am fairly confident with this team and setup, if we have slightly better RNG, that we can beat some of the top spots. I think there's a fair amount of people at the moment running like, what is it, Gowther, Lilia, Diane. But I think that team is going to cap out around that score. And this one, if people are really, really lucky with some of the drains, is just going to pull ahead. But I may be incorrect on that. But, you know, it's first day of Final Boss. We're going to have to see what happens. But let me know in the comment section below, what's your score? What team are you using? Again, there are many, many options across the blue class of characters that you can use. But yeah, I like this team, man. I really, really do like this team. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Please do smash that like button. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.